Welcome to Back and Forth with Jaime and Gerald. This edition is part of the 13 Signs, 26 Spreads series. And we're talking specifically about Taurus. Woo! Go team. And we may actually have a chance to finish this up and pull a few cards. So, and that amazing person who is looking for something that she forgot is Jaime, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path.
Hello.
I am TarotStache. Hello. Thank you for being here.
Hello.
You may occasionally hear the voice of Jeffrey in the background. However, I cannot promise that that will actually be part of what you hear. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. And like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, etc., etc., etc. So yeah. So how you doing, Jaime?
Peachy.
Okay. Peachy.
Peachy.
If I do that, nothing happens. No.
I know it doesn't do anything on the.
If I do this, it does.
Oh, I don't like that one. It's my least favorite. Where are the balloons?
What?
Where are the balloons? Balloons are happy. See? Happy balloons. Confetti. That's even happy too.
There you go. So Jeffrey goes, where are the clowns? Where are the clowns?
Right here.
Don't bother, they're here.
Yeah, don't bother, they're here. And I do want to welcome all of the best chatters, the best lurkers, the work lurkers, the flying lurkers, the future lurkers, the tub lurkers, the washing the dishes workers, the walking lurkers, all of the lurkers. And I should be adding to that one, welcome to the multitasking lurkers. What'd you say, Jeffrey? The Turker lurkers, Jeffrey said. Yeah. Okay. So I have to do that. So anyhow, multitasking lurkers. Are you okay?
Do you hear
that? Yeah. Do you need to have that looked at by a doctor?
A fits? No.
So let's say hello to a few people.
Hello, people.
Kaylee is here. Woo Woo Wonderment. You can never be too early for these things because she was an hour and a half early, and also work lurking today. I like when the two of you get me to the end of my work day, so long as it's not the end of your rope. So Jana is here. Hello, you're watching the playback. Thank you for watching. Pamela Batchelor is here. Hi, Pamela. It's Taurus time. And we have Tortoiseshell Moon. Kathy is here. Great to see you. Why do I not have Jeffrey as a moderator?
I don't know.
No, he is a moderator.
2 seconds to go deal with whatever that is.
You what?
Said, can you give me 2 seconds to go deal with whatever that is?
Sure. Do you want me to play Moist to get you through that, or do you want to do something else? So anyhow, we'll finish saying hi. Yes, Taurus present. Okay, are you a true sky or are you a real sky or whatever? A true sky? Is it Western philosophy? Everybody just take a sip. Merita is here. Good to see you. No, not the Tunkles. Not the Tunkles today. Dice lurkers and casting lurkers. Ooh, Pamela. I like that. And got a hi to Jeffrey. And there you go. Well, it was Merita first. And all right, so nope, old school Taurus. Okay. I think I'm technically in Aries otherwise. Probably. But, you know, check with your favorite astrologer and pick one theme and you know, do that. And this happens a lot. People don't connect, and it's a very different experience when you see that possibility. So, and all right. So it's great to see so many people here. Thank you. And today we are talking about, well, hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Hi. I do have a surprise if a certain person shows up.
Well, all right.
So we're talking about the Taurus. Taurus in the sky above actually starts on Monday, which is the 13th. We would normally have done, you know, we try to stay ahead of these. So we're a week early.
Yeah.
So, but that's okay. But before we do that, how has your Aries been?
Fabulous.
I believe you.
So Taurus is in Western sky what I am or was. And I am technically, if I look at the sky, when I was born, I am an Aries. Mm-hmm. So my birthday was last week, of which I celebrated the entire month of May. Anybody that knows me, it is the entire month of May.
As one should.
Thank you. So, I mean, it's struggle bus sometimes because, you know, but yeah, it's all right.
Okay. Yeah.
We are moving into Taurus, which I know a lot more about. Hello.
Hello, Act. Good to see you. And of course, Jeffrey is bragging, I'm Virgo in both.
I'm sure there's a word of the day for you.
Well, I do have a word of the day. I'm holding out.
Yeah.
I'm not holding out for a hero, but so yeah, I've been using the
thanks for the earworm.
Yes. I've been using the Steampunk Tarot, which is fine. The images are very nice. The guidebook is good. So it's you know, John and Caitlin Matthews are really quite skilled, and Will Kingham has done a nice job with the imagery.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's really great. So, and Calla Lizzie is here. Hello, Calla Lizzie. Good to see you.
Yeah, I was using the Tarot of Oneness. So when I did the readings.
And Pamela had separation anxiety leaving my Scorpio sign.
Sure.
Yep.
I get that.
And he's a really true Virgo, or he's cantankerous. You decide. So today we're going to talk a little bit about Taurus, and we are not astrologers, nor do we pretend to play them on YouTube. We are curious people who have done some studying, and once we do that, we will then we will remind you of the decks that we are using for our daily pulls with Taurus, and we will pull our spreads. So,
and you're going to have to do the things out of the star book, because that's what I was looking for. Can't bloody well find mine.
Okay.
I'm prepared.
Do you actually know where is your Taurus? Do you have that, or is that gone too? Because in the true sky, okay. So
Let me see. Hang on. That's a little closer. Taurus.
because I have my chart right here. So
Uh-huh.
in mine, my Taurus is in quadrant 2 in house 12 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
So quadrant 2 are the things that you manifest that everyone can see. So house 12 is religion, spirituality, my relationship to the universal conscious, and house 11 is other people's children, community, and society.
Mm-hmm.
So
my Taurus is in the 9th house, with Venus shining up in the sky, on the cusp between Taurus and Gemini.
nice. So that's
Yeah.
where that is. So
I have a lot of squares in relation to that. Squares.
there you go. And
I'm a square.
Veritas said, I had my Venus in Scorpio, so I can't accept my real sky Scorpio sun, but I do have Sagittarius tendencies too. Hi, Kaz. We are using it's like true sidereal.
Mm-hmm.
It is what is actually in the sky on your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Real sky, real sidereal, true sidereal. It's multiple things. So, but now we're just talking about the sign of Taurus.
Mm-hmm.
So, and know your limits, purchase responsibly. This is a nice little book, The Stars Within You, a modern guide to astrology.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the ruling planet is Venus, the planet of love and beauty.
I'm your fire.
There you go. There you go.
Bananarama.
Yes. I love that. I have a story about that song. Somebody will have to ask that question to in a back and forth. I don't know. Maybe Michelle Marie, Astrological Tarot, and Jonathan, who are going to be on with us next Tuesday asking us questions. So maybe they will ask. But it says Taurus is the sensualist. And the symbol is the bull. And their main description is they are dependable and materialistic. The quality is feminine. Element is earth. Fixed. Their keyword is I have. So, and throat, neck, jaw, and larynx. So from like here to here. So yeah, carnelian, jade, and emerald. They are stable, patient, elegant, resourceful, security-oriented, and decadent.
Decadent.
So Sidreal. Pronounced Sidreal. Okay, thanks, Gaz. I will probably not remember that. Sidreal. 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 Taurians have beautiful voices, Calla Lizzie said. Their drive is to luxuriate. Okay. Do we know any Tauruses?
Besides the former Taurus.
Besides that, do we know any Jamie, the the Aries formerly known as Taurus? Real. Okay. And according to this book, one of the things that are here is talking about they can be possessive. So my grandma was a Taurus, and she was trained a soprano.
Nice.
Ooh, was a trained soprano. Nice. Common things ruled by Taurus: money, copper, culture, artwork, purse, bank, storeroom, cattle, lily, pig, spinach, stock, water or wallet, and wheat. That's interesting.
I thought you were going to say weed.
And Jeffrey's like going, spinach or spinach?
Yeah.
It's like Popeye eats. God help you if you break up with them. The Taurus takes everything. Okay. So there you go.
Mhm.
And Merita's like, absolutely weed. So headstrong child. So anyhow.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Uh-huh.
So what deck are you using for your Taurus? That's your B?
Mm-hmm.
Do tell us about this this deck. And let me put it up there, everybody. Purchase responsibly, know your limits. Here to share, not to sell.
Christopher Hughes. He has oh gosh, what's the Christmas deck? Anyway, he has another deck out. He's a druid. I have a lot of his books, and when I saw that this was coming out and then read about YBs for him, the guidebook is pretty rad, full color, has wonderful, delicious feeling paper, and the artwork by Nadia Turner is pretty amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. It feels like an earthy Taurian deck. How's that?
Okay.
Yuletide. Yes, ma'am. Ding, ding. Ding,
Ooh,
ding.
nice
Ding,
catch.
ding, 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 ding. Another one of my favorite decks.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so
in my top 5.
It's in your top 5?
Uh-huh.
That's great. I am using the Heaven and Earth Tarot. And the Heaven and Earth Tarot
He just flipped me off, Best Chatters.
By, I have no idea what you mean, Jack Sephiroth and Jamie Elford.
Jamie Elford did the book, yeah?
Yes, I believe so.
That is a deck that was a gift from Jonathan to me a couple years ago. Mm-hmm.
So it's a little shiny.
It is a shiny hiney. It would be really nice, the artwork and stuff, if it were put on linen.
Yeah.
Or a less high gloss in any case.
Yeah, I may end up taking some time and doing some steel wool on this. So, but yeah, and so yeah, and then I also did buy. I bought the pouch for it as well because that was a separate thing. But I did that, and oh, you mess with me, you're done. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, hold grudges. I got you.
Okay. Kaylee may be catching up. So,
maybe.
And oh yeah, I think you're right. The Terra Illuminati would be a Taurus deck.
Sure.
In your collection.
Yeah.
So in your collection. So yeah. So I've got that. And so yep, she's back. Hi Kaylee. By the way, I am on with Kaylee next Monday evening late. We are doing we're doing kitchen witchery on Kaylee's channel.
Fun.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So, all right. So now we are going to pick the spreads that we are going to do, and here's all the 3-card spreads that I have left. And I'm going to mix them up. So, have you already picked yours?
I have 4.
Yeah. How long is Taurus?
Ooh.
Do we know?
One moment, please, because I don't have my book, so I got to cheat and use Patrick.
And that's Patrick from The Living Wheel. And then after we do these, we'll start. We do have questions pulled. So for those of you who are sticking around with that.
June 21st.
Okay. So yeah, 4 might be a good option, right?
Yep.
Calla Lizzie said, definitely stubborn. It takes them a while to get mad, but once they do, they will destroy whomever pisses them off. Okay. So, all right. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, oh, and 4.
3 and 4.
There you go.
And 1 and 2 and 3
and 3.
3.
So, okay. So, my Taurus 1 is starter, main, and dessert. I believe this is Tortoiseshell Moon Kathy suggested that. So that's my first 3 card spread.
Okay.
And the next one?
Expect. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to do all yours. Go.
Nope. No.
Expect, perceive, and interpret.
Ooh.
No idea who. All 4 of these are on 1 card, and I have no idea where they came from.
Charlotte gave us expect, perceive, interpret.
Oh, look at that. It's Charlotte. Is that one of yours too? Number 2.
It's Miss Charlotte. Yeah, that's my number 2.
Got it.
So, and your number 2?
Control, Alt, Delete.
Oh, love that. I think I already had that one.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. Hi, Spiritual Sean. You're not too late to the party. We're not doing readings today. We're being silly once we get this stuff done. So, and that's perfect for the hungry Taurian. My Taurus number 3 is Slam Bam, Thank You, Ma'am, and that's by Beth, Aspasia Rising, who, by the way, who is traveling and said hello, Jamie.
Oh, hi, Beth.
So,
idea, intent, implement.
oh, nice. And my 4th one is by Pamela Batchelor, Focus, Embrace, Moving Forward. So there's that. Nice.
Live, love, change. That's my last one.
Cool. Oh, and yeah, the pasta terra might be a good one for that. Starter, main dish, and dessert. I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
are
That'd be
correct,
cute.
Kathy.
That'd be cute.
Yeah. So excellent. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
And so there's what we're using for Taurus, which starts on Monday. I'm actually wondering if there is what would be a starter and what would be dessert decks if the pasta terra was the main dish?
Oh yeah, what's the starter, guys? What's the dessert?
That's a very curious question. So
that'd be pretty cute if you did that.
Yes. Sean is the Taurus. We were talking about Sean. So, okay. So, in that note, since we're going to switch gears and we're going to start asking the questions which everybody can participate with, please take time to enjoy this. This section of the video is brought to you by the word dimple. Everyone say it with me. Dimple. Dimple. A slight natural indentation in the surface of some part of the human body. See my dimples when you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Dimple.
Did you see me backstage?
I did. And what's funny is Jeffrey's like going, or on a golf ball.
That's great.
Merita adores dimples. So there you go. The Kawaii Tarot for dessert because it's so sweet. Nice.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Good one.
I mean, people are making me hungry. I already ate.
What's
Bread and
the
oil.
starter deck, though?
Yeah, what's the starter deck?
So we got, bread and oil starter, with a little vinegar, balsamic. That would be kind of rad.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the deck?
Yeah, what would the deck be for that starter?
I like the Kawaii for the dessert. That's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering, it's like, do I have any with like all green stuff? What?
Here's an idea.
What?
I could see you and Jane doing this, maybe you, Jane, and Nancy, but get the chat involved and choose your starter, your main, and your dessert decks.
Mm-hmm.
And do readings off of the starter, the main, and the dessert.
That could be fun.
That would be hilarious. Oh, the herbal tarot.
Oh, the herbal tarot. I don't know Libby's deck.
Me
What's
either.
Libby's deck? Do
Yeah,
share a little bit. And
Mhm.
herb crafters. I don't have herb crafters
Yeah,
or herb crafters. Did you see that look I got, people? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that idea of the herbal tarot that I don't know Libby's deck. That's curious.
Yeah, I'm curious about that, but yeah.
Yeah. And herb crafters. I don't think I have herb. You have herb crafters, don't you?
I do. It's my ancestor deck.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Except for that's not the right one.
Oh.
Take that. Apparently, I thought I had it right here the whole time, and I've been looking for that deck. This room, I swear to you, likes to just fuck with me.
Okay. On that note, let's do. I'm gonna say we do a red one.
Okay, a red one. Begin, sir.
Oh, wild card. Give each other nicknames.
Well, you have a nickname in my head because I think whenever I go and I'm like, oh, I got to get G to call me, or oh, I got to send G a text.
Mm-hmm.
I already have that in my head.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, and Merita says the fairies perhaps are messing with you. You were born on, May Day.
May Day. Mm-hmm.
So, I could call you the name Snort.
Mr. Mustachio.
Mr. Mustachio.
Mr. Mustachio.
Mr. Mustachio. So, yeah. Sorry, I don't have anything creative other than.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Hey, Snort.
Oh.
All right. So there's that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
People in the chat want to give me a nickname because there's just a few people watching. So, would you be willing to have people in chat give you a nickname?
Oh, Jesus. Sure.
I mean, just spell her name properly, Jaime, because she is not Jammy. That's another Snort.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
Angel Eyes. Yeah.
Look at you, hot stuff, Angel Eyes.
Yes, I haven't seen her for a while.
Oh, yes. Tunkle.
Oh, Tunkle, that does fit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It does count.
That is good. That is good. So.
Does that stand for trashy uncles?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Moving right along, he said.
Moving right along. Go ahead and do your red card.
Has a stranger ever changed your life? I know.
Stranger ever.
I know what it means. It was worth it to see the look on his face.
Did There you go. Lido my life.
Light of my life.
Yeah. Has a stranger ever changed my life?
Hmm?
Jeffrey's like, that's a question from 2 weeks ago. I don't. Not that I recall.
Yeah. I was going to be a smartass, and my answer is yes. The lady down at Terra Veg who makes her own garden burgers changed my life.
They're so good, aren't they?
Damn thing. Oh, man. Yeah. Did I tell you I talked to her? She makes them in small batches. She makes it all her own.
Everybody, let me tell you, this woman's small batch veggie, burgers has changed Jamie's life, because this is the 4th time I've talked about it. And if I total up all the minutes, there's like 3 hours of time dedicated to her talking about this, and it's been delicious. I'm like going, at least you could do is take a picture of one of them.
I even went there on my birthday.
I know, but you didn't
With
send
my
me a
husband.
picture. So oh, Pamela said, of course, because everyone was a stranger at one time.
Well, it's funny that you should say that, Pamela, because down in little fine print on this card, it says, we're not really strangers.
Oh,
He
yes.
and I are definitely not strangers.
Yes.
We are strange,
Yes.
but not ers.
Yes. Yes. I can be an if I need to. And Pamela is a veggie burger aficionado.
Mm-hmm,
Well, head out there, because from what I understand, it's life-changing.
So good.
Yes. Yes. All right, I'm going to do another red one.
Oh, you're going to go again. All right, fine.
Oh, no, you go first. Sorry.
We have rules here. So this is a deeper card. Have you ever, I don't see how this is a deep question. Have you ever considered, or would you consider joining the military forces way back when you could?
Yes, but they wouldn't take me.
Because of your diabetes.
Diabetes.
Yeah. Yeah, so my dad, if you don't know, was in the military 31 years. He wanted me so badly, and my brother as well, to go into the military.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I loved my life. Ain't no fucking way.
My dad was in the Navy, and I actually did talk to some recruiters when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, my grandpa was a Navy commander in the Seabees, but still no.
Yeah. Kaylee said, nope. 1, not fit enough. 2, if I did, probably would have been a nurse or something. Always been a healer.
Mm-hmm.
And still are a healer.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
All right. Was that a deeper?
Yeah. Not very, but yeah.
Okay.
Pretty shallow, actually.
What is a question you refuse to answer no matter what?
It would have to be something really personal. I mean, like super personal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I just don't think that kind of shit needs to be out on the internet.
Well, sure.
Hi, Deanne.
Hi, Deanne. I like how Deanne shows up and both of us immediately sip.
Yep. We're trained. It's Pavlov's dog. Ring the bell.
Yes.
Ring, Deanne, ring.
Well, certainly online, I'm not a person to talk about sex. I mean, I don't want specifics. That's nobody's business.
No.
So.
No, I agree.
So Marites said the only reason it would be a free education, and I'm not really a fighter like that. However, I love a Ranger vet.
Sure.
There you go. And and we did get Deanne to laugh.
Yes.
Kaylee said, Calla Lizzie said, my dad was Navy as well. I wouldn't go near it. all that yelling and regimentation, not for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, Pavlov's dog.
Ting ting. Zip zip.
There you go. There you go. So, what about you? What are questions that you would refuse to answer no matter what?
Are you asking the chat?
I'm asking the chat. I'm asking the best chatters.
How much do you weigh? Mind your own beeswax.
That much?
Yeah, I think that if anybody's asking questions like that, I mean, they better be like.
They better be in the doctor's office.
Yeah.
It better be a yeah.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
So, oh, there you go. There
Have
you
you
go.
ever killed a person? I've worked on a killed person. Does that count?
Oh wow. Oh, and something that you might get someone in trouble depends on the situation, of course. So, and by the way, I'm going to, some of you have already seen it, but I'm going to do this again. So, here you go. This section of the video is brought to you by the word dimple. Everyone say it with me. Dimple. Dimple. A slight natural indentation in the surface of some part of the human body. Or on a golf ball. See my dimples when you like, share, and subscribe to our channels. Dimple.
Your live interjection was like.
Is it too loud? Sorry. Okay, so we do have some other questions. It's like, how much do you weigh? Mind your own beeswax.
Yeah.
Got another one of that. And have you ever killed a person?
Mm-hmm.
And something that might get a person in trouble depends on the situation, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And how much do you make? That's a good one, Spiritual Sean. It's like nobody's freaking business. So
up in Seattle, that was a big thing about where you live, what neighborhood, how much you make. I mean, yeah, I find it just a little distasteful.
Yeah, it's like no.
And to put that on top of it, just because you live in a nice house doesn't mean that you make a lot of money.
Correct.
You maybe make just enough money to keep your damn house.
What do they call that? House poor?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So super personal things, past legal actions. Yeah. Dumb and simple. Dimple.
That's cute.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
This is a wild card. This is cute. We would have to do this off camera, but it's cute. Write down a goal for this year. Fold and exchange. Hold each other accountable.
Oh. Wow. Like, maybe studying things or finishing 13 signs and 26 spreads.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Snort worthy. Tortoise Shaman and Kathy said, when I dyed my hair red, I was amazed at some of the personal questions I was asked about things.
You're matching curtains.
Yeah, matching drapes. The curtains match the rug or something like that. So
curtains match the yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, once it's on the interwebs, we'll hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, getting house in order. Okay. Which card was that? Was that a red or a blue or?
It was a red.
Okay, I'll do a red.
Okay.
As a child, what did you think? As a child, what do you think I wanted to be?
A librarian. No.
And I want people to post what they thought I wanted to be as a child, and then post what you think Jamie wanted to be.
An astronaut is what I think you wanted to be.
Okay. Screw that accountability stuff.
A fireman.
Fireman.
All I hear is George Strait. He's a fireman.
A train conductor. Oh, a zookeeper for Jamie. A train conductor for Gerald.
Ting ting.
my maternal grandfather did work on the railroad, so that's fun. So, teacher for Gerald. A writer, Gerald, and for Jamie, a zookeeper. Radio MC, you'd be great at that, Gerald. A veterinarian for Jamie. Zane saying I'm saying a writer for Jamie. A yacht tester. Back in the day when I was thin and blonde, and Jamie, an explorer. So
they all got the ding ding.
Jamie is tough. I feel like it's a plot twist. That's a good.
Yeah.
Jamie wanted to be a plot twist. That's exactly what Jamie wanted.
Oh God. All right.
I think we've answered this question before, and
in a different form. We have.
Yeah. I think you wanted to be a nun.
No. There was a point in time where I was going to be a nun. No, I wanted to be two things. So you guys were both close. Zane, you have the inside track. I wanted to be an oceanographer and a writer. Those were the two things. So I was an English major with all the shit. And yeah.
So would that be an underwater writer?
Yeah.
So Gerald, pro wrestler. Jamie, submarine commander. That's fun. Yeah, I wonder what my name would be, as a pro wrestler. Wrestler.
So what were you going to be?
I actually wanted to be a priest. I wanted to be a priest, so I was going to do that. So
we found each other and save you from the nun priest fate. Yeah.
So what did you think I was going to be?
I said an astronaut.
Okay, you did. Sorry.
Yeah.
TarotStache. Say it in the what's her name? Raspberries.
Yeah. TarotStache.
El Mustachio. There you go. But I didn't have a mustache as a kid, so.
Are you sure? Didn't you come out of the womb with a mustache?
I did not come out of the womb with a mustache. Oh my. Okay. Moving on.
All right. What is the scariest thing that has ever happened to you?
What is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me? Well, a really scary thing. The first thing that comes to my mind is I am in a truck that I owned, and I was driving, and then the bridge was covered with black ice.
Oof.
And I got to see 720 view of what was around me. It was really quite scary.
So you went around a couple of times.
I went around a couple of times, and I was not going that fast.
It doesn't take much, though. That's the thing.
So it's like, but yeah, I drew one on. Yeah. Oh, being born. There you go. So what about you?
I was a little kid over in the Philippines, and I was attacked by a dog.
Holy shit.
And Yeah, that was probably one of the scariest things. I still remember it. I still remember the doctor that worked on my face. I still remember all the things, every single thing about it. I remember.
Wow.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, that was the scariest thing.
That is very scary. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay. Hydroplaning on Long Island Expressway for Kalalazoo.
Ooh. Scary, scary, scary.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that was the other thing I remember is and I smooched the center wall
No.
of that when I was done, and somebody was driving slowly past me and looked at me, and he gave me a thumbs up, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, like that, a thumbs
Like
up,
that.
like that, exactly like that. Maritas said, I had a broken ankle and I was trying to get down a set of stairs on crutches. There was a moth that distracted me and I lost my balance and nearly fell on my head. I pushed hard on the crutches and managed to sit down instead. Oh my god. So, okay. Am I up next, Jamie?
You are.
Okay. What's your first memory?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Answered.
Jesus was your first memory.
I don't know. It would take a lot longer than just sitting here to figure out what I think my first memory is around the age of 2.5 to 3, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
Pamela said, getting caught in high surf twice in my life. It was very scary. That is scary. I was 3. Parents were visiting, house being built, and left me behind on accident. Some answer for less. Okay. Oh my God. That's scary.
That is scary.
Yeah. Dang. And Kaylee said, I don't know if I was a home video or actual memory, but it was either Hawaii or Disneyland. I was 2 or 3 years old.
Yeah. So that's the interesting thing. So I don't know if you guys know this, but I've been doing a lot of research into memory and reading some super interesting books and interacting with some super interesting people about memory. And what you remember mostly is not the truth.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. I was 4 years old watching my mom holding my new baby sister. I felt my life change. Pretty incredible. Yeah. Deanne said, my first memory was taking steps to my dad to get a sip of sweet tea out of his yellow cup.
Sweet.
That's
no
sweet.
pun.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I think my first memory was I remember actually waking up screaming from a nightmare. So, yeah.
How old were you?
I may have been like 4, 4 or 5, but it was a horrible nightmare. So, being stung by a bee at age 3. Ooh, gosh. My gosh. So, all right. So,
who is the first person you? Okay, hold up. I'm going to give it a quantifier. It can't be Stephen and it can't be Jeffrey. Who is the first person you call to share good news with?
Jamie. Kalalazoo in a crib, wondering how to get out of it. I don't have that much of a memory. I actually keep a lot of stuff private for a while before So somebody has to ask me a specific question to do it. So Kaylee said my mom first, afterwards one of my close friends. So
both the people, yeah, mine's a depressor, but both the people that I would talk to first are dead.
Mhm.
So I would say that probably Tanya and probably you.
Mhm.
Aside from Steven, of course. Maybe my Uncle Gene. He's a real good disseminator of information and things.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Beautiful stuff in the chat. Thank you. And so my last card is an icebreaker. What's the longest distance you have ever walked or run?
Oh, that's easy. Are we talking in one?
I'm going to say at one time.
Oh, 48.6 miles.
Jesus. Okay. Is that a double marathon?
No, it's 4 races. It's a 5, a 10, a half, and a full. So if you want to get picky, if we're talking about just one day as opposed to 4 days in a row, 26.2 miles.
Okay. Okay. So one race isn't enough. You have to do 4 in a day?
Yeah, it's called the dopey. And you are damn dopey by the time you're done because you're sleep deprived. Yeah, because you got to get down there to the race start at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yes, that's exactly right. I'm like, what? So, okay. Calla Lizzie said, my oldest friend, we've known each other since we were kids. And around London, UK for a week. My feet hurt so bad. In one time, 360 feet in the air. Top of St. Paul's Cathedral. Nice. Yes, when she rambled those numbers, it's like, what? Here you go. Walk to and from work, Ohio City to Lakewood. Holy crap. Okay. That's what she said. So, wow. Are you trying to be Eddie Izzard? Yeah, that's a hard question. No idea. I think if I've, one time I was in San Francisco and we were walking and I got discombobulated and I forgot which way was north. And I was with a friend who liked to walk. So I was like, all right, let's keep walking. But I got north wrong. And so I think we walked like 4 miles in the opposite direction.
The wrong way.
In the wrong way. And if you've ever been to San Francisco or if you've seen them, the streets are like this. And it's like, oh my God. So, but 4 miles in the morning, 4 miles at night, 4 miles. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Okay. So there's that.
There's that.
Yeah. Both of them are doing 4 miles. I feel like I walk around 10 miles a day just in the house, especially if I'm on the phone.
Yeah. If we're in clinic, I can't even tell you. I know it's over 10,000 steps every Wednesday and Thursday.
I had a challenge with a friend of mine that I worked with because we had the Fitbits, the devices that count your walks. Somebody said, "Oh, do you think you could walk what is it? Was it like 1 million steps?" And I'm like I got my phone out, figured out how many steps a day that would be. And sure enough, I did it, but that was fun.
Yeah, back in the day when the Fitbit first came out, it was pretty fun to do the challenges and stuff.
It was.
Yeah.
10 miles a day, yep. And San Francisco, really tough walking. Used to like the Golden Gate Bridge, but that's it's not what that's for. Zane said, I don't remember exact distances, but I did some pretty long ruck marches in the Army way back when.
Oh, I bet.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, excellent. Jamie, we're done before an hour.
But we did good. The time was good.
the time was fabulous,
Yeah.
everybody. So, and thanks everybody for being here.
Thanks for playing.
Yes, tomorrow I am doing blind spot readings over on Marina's channel, and then I'm hosting readings on Thursday with Deborah Zachow, where if you're stuck in your development, stuck in your growth, we're inviting you to join us on camera to have us read for you.
Oh, that's nice. That'll be fun.
So yes. And then I would actually say, remind everybody, mark your calendars next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 Pacific, and 9 BST. Michelle Marie and Jonathan are asking us questions for the back and forth. So that's going to be fun.
It will be fun.
Yes, it'll be a lot of fun. So, all right. So this concludes this episode of 13 Signs, 26 Spreads, Taurus.
And thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing, everybody.
Dimple.
Dimples.
Bye.